We spoke to some Lane students about COVID vaccinations, safety, and college services during the pandemic. Why did you choose to be vaccinated?
I spend time around a bunch of people who are immunocompromised, either just elderly or have some sort of illness that makes it so that if they get sick, it's more likely that they're going to not be able to make it. I don't like getting sick, so if I can spend 48 hours feeling a little ill after a vaccination and not 2 weeks feeling very ill after getting sick, I'm going to go for that option.
The safety of my loved ones is truly priceless. So I got the vaccine and started volunteering at vaccine clinics because this is bigger than just me. And getting a shot doesn't just help you, it helps everyone around you.
It's something that will help the school open again, and I would like to protect my classmates if we're coming back to school in person.
It was important to me and my family to be able to feel like we could safely get together. I also care about my community and want to do more things with my community, and I feel like that was an important step.
It's really hard to develop a healthy community when we're not taking the initiative as individuals to make sure that a healthy community is possible.
What are you looking forward to about returning to a vaccinated campus?
Walking into a campus where I don't have to worry about anyone's safety and can just focus on my education.
Getting to see my peers. I am a very social person, and not being able to go to in-person classes and interact in person with people has been very difficult for me, especially when I'm learning. I like to talk to people and try to figure out like how other people are learning other people's ideas and things.
Engaging with other students, that's probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to, as well as engaging with my professors and groups.
I'm almost 40 years old and I never got to do high school. So coming into school, it's something I've always really wondered what it's like to learn with other people with similar interests, to be around peers with similar ambitions. I think I'm really excited to get back into school in person.
I think most of the students would like to be back at school and be safe, like in a safe place.
Was there any Lane staff person, instructor, or service department that really helped or is helping you through college during the pandemic?
I definitely had a lot of questions, concerns, and needed help sometimes figuring out what I needed to do, where to go, who to contact. And the student resource department very much so helped me figure out what I needed to do to succeed in college for my first semester.
I'm a new student, and if I have a question, I go to the hub or I go to the TRIO program and they help me.
Yeah, the mental health and wellness department has, I feel like, been providing a lot of really good support for myself and other people I know. Really being able to have access to their services has been huge. And a TRIO has been really big for me as well. Really keeping contact and active with students that are part of the TRIO program has been incomprehensible for me. I had no idea that they would be as helpful and stabilizing of a force as they have been for me.
TRIO and TRIO STEM, they have helped give me the resources, mostly through tutoring, to be able to understand my coursework and feel comfortable navigating through my classes. There was one professor who really made me feel comfortable, and we had really good communication, and I feel like she really cared about creating a good class environment even through a pandemic. Erin Bartley. I do feel like Lane has been doing a good job of navigating through this whole situation. It's a lot of unknown for everybody. I feel like I've been supported as a student by LCC. I do feel like there's been adequate resources overall to help people if they choose to go searching out those resources. So I'm thankful that I feel so supported in my schooling environment.
What do you most look forward to in 2022?
Getting together with my family and going to the movies again.
Actually going back to classes. I love school. I love people, and I am looking forward to making new friends in fields that I am also interested in. People who have the same opinions, differing opinions, and being able to discuss said opinions.
To gather with community and be around people that I care about.
The potential for normalcy, to get back to kind of some semblance of how life was before COVID started. And I think, there was a lot of ambitions in 2021 for it turning around with the vaccines, and it's still been persistent. And I think I'm just really hopeful that 2022, in 2022, some of those things will be able to come to light and fruition, and that, vaccinations will be more regular and consistent, and that we'll start to find that normalcy again.
LCC, a safe place to be.